Hey, what is up, guys? It's Andrew from Crystal Productions, and oh yes.
Yeah, and I think I got one. Yeah, I got one.
Okay, so as you can see here, this is the iPhone 10. This is Apple's newest flagship, and well, I like it. It's pretty fair to say that. Now, I also don't like aspects about it, so in this video, I'm going to cover everything that you need to know about the iPhone 10. Let's get started. Well, to start off, this is the box in all of its glory. It's a regular iPhone box just like all the other iPhone boxes. I'm kind of surprised that they didn't go with any 10th anniversary edition box, but hey, whatever. Now let's get to the unboxing, because I know you want to hear all that ASMR, however you say it, stuff. Peeling the outside plastic off. Lifting the lid. Reveals the iPhone. Also in the box there's a power brick and a lightning cable. No USB-C. Okay, so here it is. First off, this feels really premium in the hand. It has a nice heft to it that feels the opposite of cheap. This is because of that glass back. This makes it heavy and also enables Qi standard wireless charging. This phone also feels really nice because of the stainless steel sides. Apple is calling this surgical grade stainless steel, whatever that means, but hey, it's really nice. To me, it's nice and grippy and gives the chassis a robust look. The camera frame is also made out of stainless steel, which is a nice touch. Now flipping it over, there's the screen. So this is no surprise to you. I'm sure you've all seen pictures of this online or in person, but let me tell you, it's one of the best screens I've ever seen. It's kind of about time that Apple got into the small bezel game. The screen is seamless and wraps around the entire front. Apple is actually using a Samsung screen. They are responsible for making the great display on the Galaxy and Note phones. Apple has utilized that bezel-less technology and tweaked it to their liking. But beside the bezel, this screen is a 16:9 aspect ratio, which means that it's super tall. This is a good thing and a bad thing. It's good because the display is super immersive, but it's bad because a lot of apps don't support the screen. For example, a lot of YouTube videos don't support it. Now also, this screen is OLED. This means that individual pixels light up to display an image. This enables the screen to be off where it is black, and this enables the always-on display. Basically, to turn the phone on, you just need to tap the display, because it's technically always on. Since there is no home button, there are new gestures to access things. Swipe from the top right is Control Center, swipe up from the bottom is to get home. Swipe up and right from the bottom brings you to the app switcher, and swiping down from the top right is Control Center. This is pretty intuitive and it took me no time to learn. Now at the top there is that notch, and personally I don't mind it. It houses the front-facing camera, earpiece, and Face ID sensor. People say that it gets in the way of content, but hey, just do this. Now I said the notch had the Face ID sensor. Now I'm all sure you've heard of this. Basically what it does is identify your face using individual depth points. Apple has dropped the fingerprint sensor for this, and I'm personally a big fan of it. All you need to do is look at your phone, and then it signs you in like that. Now you may be thinking, where does all this face information go? In this case, all your facial features are encrypted into the phone, so no one can access them. I mean, who cares about the geometry of your face anyway? This works much faster than the iris scanner on the Note 8, and even faster than some fingerprint readers. Now related to the face are Animojis. These basically track your face and put something over them. For example, I can be a chicken, a dog, or an alien. The thing about this is that it doesn't use the Face ID sensor, only the front-facing camera. So theoretically, this should work on every single iPhone device with a front-facing camera. But only if Apple makes an update for that. Right next to the Face ID sensor is the front-facing camera. This is a pretty decent camera, and the cool part about it is that you could do portrait mode and portrait lighting, even without the advanced technology that's in the main camera. Now the main camera is really good. The rumors were true, and the camera is in a landscape position. I thought I was not going to like it when I saw the renders, but it looks better as a finished product. Under the glass, there are two 12-megapixel cameras, one wide angle and one telephoto, and now these are both optically stabilized. Personally, I don't have much of a need for the telephoto lens, but hey, I guess it's nice to have. The photos this thing produces are pretty great. There's a lot of high dynamic range, and the colors are on point and accurate. Low light performance is also no exception. There's not much noise, and you can clearly see everything. Besides that, the only thing left for me to cover is, I guess, the speakers. There's a speaker in the earpiece and a speaker on the bottom of the phone. Sound-wise, there's not a big difference between this and older iPhone stereo speakers. The new ones may sound a little fuller in general, though. The iPhone 10. The iPhone 10 is a really solid phone. A solid build, solid software, and a solid design. This makes it really enjoyable to use. This device is over $1,000 though, if you want the 256GB option. So is it really worth upgrading from an older iPhone? In my opinion, yes. It's a great device and it definitely won't let you down. I'm not trying to be biased, but I really got used to this phone. But realistically, not a lot of people are going to have $1,200 in their pocket to spend on new iPhones. So if you don't want to spend that, I'd recommend the 8. It's a really great phone at a more reasonable price. Anyway, please like, comment, and subscribe for more videos. P.S. There's going to be a December giveaway coming up, so stay tuned for information on that in the next video. Thanks for watching. Peace!